Welcome to the 4th of July, guys. What, you thought the 4th of July was in July? That's super weird. I wanted to wear this wig I recently reworked. I also wanted to wear a red top today and did not put the two together until now. So I guess here we are. Happy Independence Day. Guys, I am back in action after my surgery and recovery with another thrift haul just for you people. Yes, it took me weeks to recover, but no, it did not keep me from the thrift store. So I picked up some springtime goodies at the thrift store and I want to show you guys along with a little bit of springtime outfit inspo. So let's get into it. All right, first up, guys. So as you know, I'm in the Midwest. We have actual seasons around here. And so springtime means a lot of like layering pieces. So when I found this like pretty much fully see-through lace type situation with like a lot of layers and like ruffles going on, I was like, yes, I could definitely do something with that for the springtime. A little extra layery moment to give a little bit more texture and a little bit more like grittiness to an outfit. This was $8 from a no-name brand. $8 for like all of this lace, but not like the scratchy type of lace that a lot of like cheaper companies tend to have. But we'll see when we get to layering. We'll just like play around with it. I love the layering situation that is going on. It gives it like such a witchy vibe. So I was like, ooh, let me get into like the dark romantic of it. So I got like a little ruffled purse here with like a pink sheer long sleeve underneath. I put on kind of like cyberpunk boots. I think I'm like a dark romantic, but like cyberpunk meshing of an outfit here, which I am like super into. This is like so cool because there's so much texture going on within like one outfit. I absolutely love it. Next up, guys, you know it would not be a thrift haul from me unless I bought a pink item. This here is a pink crop top sweater, and despite the fact this looks big, this is a small, which is how I knew I would love it even before trying it on at the thrift store. So a little bit of slouchiness goes a long way. This was only $4, and guys, this was from Urban Outfitters. Are you kidding me? It is also so incredibly soft, even though like a lot of their materials are getting a little bit cheaper these days, but especially like very inexpensive companies, the acrylic yarn they're using these days is also friggin' scratchy. Like, can we go back to the days where like casual clothing is comfy first and foremost? I love obviously the pink and everything, but if it's like uncomfortable, I don't care what color it is because I am wearing it anyway. But again, $4 for like a little Urban Outfitters crop top that again I can layer with anything and everything in my wardrobe. Definitely a win. This sweater is so much more perfect than I thought because not only is it incredibly comfortable, do you see like the sleevage situation that's happening here? It's like super tight at the wrist, but then you got like all this billowiness and it's like doing like a this moment, which makes my midsection just look a little bit more cinched in without me having to do anything really, especially on like such a comfortable sweater. You guys know I can never get enough pink in my wardrobe, but especially for being like a casual pink item, like even better. I love roses and like the whole dark romantic motif, which is also kind of weird because you guys know I'm not really like a pattern girl, but this red with the black, do I pick it up? This was $9 for the springtime. I do want like a thinner sweater because this is not like a super chunky knit sweater or anything, but then I'm also like, especially it's cold at night and in the evening, I'm like, well, if I'm going out somewhere, I definitely like to be in that more like, again, dark romantic gothic vibe. I think I can make this work. Again, we're just gonna have to see where we land. Okay, guys. What are we feeling about this sweater? I am still on the fence. I do like the pattern still. I even tried to do like a kind of break up the like girliness of the roses with like a faux leather skirt here and a bag. And I did end up, I just like tied it a little bit in the back for now because down on its own, like wasn't doing anything for my shape. I love like the color it brings. And again, like I said, I'm not really like a pattern person, but I do like this pattern and it's like really comfortable. I just don't know. I'm definitely gonna keep it for now. And I'll see if like I pick it up and wear it to somewhere, especially like throw over just to have with me. Maybe do like a little tuxie into my pants or something like that. But you guys let me know down below, cause like I am still on the fence. Look at this freaking beautiful bag. This is from Vera Wang from Simply Vera. This was $15, but again, for like a Vera Wang bag, like okay. But also, it is new with tags, guys. This came from Kohl's, though they didn't leave the like price sticker on it. But so you guys know I don't really care about that. I like the look of it. Does it feel okay? And is it worth the price then for me? And for $15 for this beautiful pink color, I know this is technically a shoulder bag, but I would never wear a bag on my shoulder. I don't know, do people wear bags like that? Like it's either like a this situation when I see them, or a this, or even like a this situation. Like I don't think I can recall the last time I saw a person with like a shoulder bag like freaking up to here. Like, does anyone wear a shoulder bag actually on their shoulder anymore? Conspiracy theory, guys, conspiracy theory. But also, since this was new with tags, it also came with the brand new crossbody strap on it. So I'm like a two for moment, $15. I'm more than happy to pay for it. Also, it has like gunmetal hardware, which I love. I think I might actually prefer it over actual silver hardware. But again, guys, a Vera Wang bag for $15, we love. Guys, I have a Jack Skellington crop top. The seams are stitched on the outside in white, so it just looks to me like, you know those like super cheap skeleton costumes where it's kind of just like a black morph suit with like vinyl skeleton print on it? This shirt gives me those vibes, but this was only $5. This is from Garage, which I know I have seen that brand somewhere before. And when I first saw this on the rack, I was like, oh, it's just like a black crop top, whoop-de-doo, who cares? But then I felt it and I'm like, wow, is this how like actual quality good fabric like crop tops feel? Because most of the time I'm like thrifting a lot of Shein or like that type of, you know, caliber of clothing these days, just because it's like usually the most inexpensive. But when I felt this, I'm like, oh, right, that's what good quality feels like. And again, yeah, it's like short, but it's also thick, so I'm getting like a two for like temperature variation type moment. So a little streetwear for $5, like I'm in. First of all, this top, love it, super thick, super comfortable. We already knew that. Also, something that's a little bit more of like elevated basic, because it has like just something a little bit of extra about it with this like white stitching. Again, we love the Simply Vera pink bag, love it. But here's what I would actually do with this, because this shirt with some just like black jeans is giving very like not only street, but also I have a shocking wig that is curly that is also basically the same tone as this purse. So picture it, this hair just the exact same color as the bag with this kind of like feminine skater girl type vibe. I would absolutely eat it up. So just picture it in your mind. I mean, this outfit is also like fine on its own, right? A little pop of color on a black outfit, especially for the springtime. We love pops of color, especially pink. But I could definitely like super eat up this outfit if the hair matched the bag. I mean, if your hair is not matching the bag, guys, what are you doing? And we're back to the vampirism of it all. This was originally $6, but it was yellow half off tags day, so I actually got this for $3. It's a little hard to see just like here, but it is like an actual top. It's not a cardigan, but it has like all of these kind of like ruffles, and it's like kind of more of a sheer material. It is from CBR, and it does have the tags on it. Oh my gosh, guys, CBR stands for Chic Boutique Rose, and since it's sheer, it's like a little bit more versatile because it's not like the heaviest thing in the world. So a little bit of a two for moment. Again, sign me up. Okay, guys, this shirt is definitely a little less vampire and a little bit more pirate, and honestly, I am here for it. I absolutely love the whole like sleeve situation going on here. If you can see, it's like got cuffs that are ruffles, but then there's ruffles like going down it, but then it's still billowy, and then we have like the V billowiness goodness here. And even though there is more ruffles, which means there are more layers of fabric, since it's such a sheer fabric, it's still not like super hot or anything, but it is also long sleeve. So again, like a perfect medium kind of layering piece. Black ruffles for springtime, I am like so on board for. Peoples, look at this belt I got for $2. It is like a actual metal belt. And pretty much the only belts I buy at the thrift store these days are like full metal belts. Just because like a lot of the fake leather belts are the synthetic leather and they're always peeling. The store still wants like friggin' $10 for them for some reason. I was like, especially for $2 to have like an actual real metal belt, like yes, I will be picking that up. And I'm thinking about doing a little bit more of like a 70s type styling with it. Love that whole vibe for like this chain type belt situation. So we love it. This is a black full length skirt. The reason I picked this up specifically is because I have always worn for many years fold over leggings, just because it helps like secure things a little bit more. And when I finally saw not only were the leggings and yoga pants the fold over style back in style, but then it hit like the skirts being fold over, I'm like, yes, I need that. Because honestly, like I'm not even like a long skirt kind of woman. That is generally not my style. Mostly because I don't like it's a little claustrophobic-y when you like can't move your legs like that far. But this is more of like a billowy type situation. This was also only $5. So hopefully this will work out the way it is in my mind. I am not only loving this fold over skirt moment, but when I was thinking about how to use this metal belt, I'm like, you know what it looks like? It looks like a bigger version of like a body chain, a belly chain. And I'm not really one to do like that type of styling with like the flowy longness of the skirt here. Again, like a groovier, like hipster vibe, but also kind of like a hippie vibe. It's just like these two things, the belt and the skirt, were absolutely meant for one another. I don't know how I got so lucky to get them both in the same thrift haul, but like, also, I love this skirt just for the simple fact that not only am I not like squished in at the leg, like I still have like full free movement and all of that. The fabric itself is not only like thicker, but it's also like super soft. It is like so comfortable. So I got like a breezy comfortable while still also having like my legs covered to some degree. So honestly, I can definitely see myself not wearing this skirt all spring, but also all summer. All right, party people, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you want to see any more of my content, just click over here in this vicinity. Yes, right here. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.